PWC Customer Outage Map. This is the view that you'll see when you log in. Currently, you can see right now we have multiple outages, which is reflected here by the 2. As you can see, this right here. In a minute, we'll zoom in and you should be able to see the customers affected, which falls within these number ranges and will reflect by these icons. The basic items that you can see when you first log in is you have a link to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can go to Contact Us, Restoration Plan, and Report an Outage, which will take you to the PWC website, which primarily will give you the outage number to call in. You have the search function and menu function. You have your zoom in and zoom out, map overview, show my location, which will prompt you to provide your access to where you're currently at. And we will show later on how to transition from English to Spanish. We have the satellite view that we can transition to. And we have the hybrid view. And then back to the standardized road view. So let's zoom in. Again, you can use the plus button or you can use the mouse wheel to zoom in. You can also select the map by pressing on your mouse, holding down, and then you can move the map around. When you zoom in, you can see how the multiple outages separated into 2 separate outages. The star represents customers affected between 51 and 250. The way we have this set up is you can zoom in, and the shaded area provides you where all those customers within that range are affected. Select the outage and you will get the outage information, the estimated restoration time, how many customers are affected by that outage, when the outage started, and the cause. The search function, if you select that, you can type in an address that you want to find. We're going to use our current address, 955 Old Wilmington Road. This is going to drop a pin on the map. What you can do is you can go and select that pin. You can save it as a bookmark, or you can clear the map marker. If you want to clear that, you just come down here to clear the map marker. You come over here, you clear the search information, and then you can put another address and search later if you choose. Close that out. We're going to go into menu. Currently with the menu, what you can see is it's telling us that we have 2 active outages, which we showed on the map. This accumulates all of the customers that are affected between the 2 outages. So we have 310 total customers affected out of the 84,144 customers served. The map updates every 15 minutes. The map views, currently we have it set by location. We can transition this to an area view. What that does is it shows you these shaded areas. It's telling you that you have between 51 and 500 customers affected. You can do the same thing with zip code. And this shows you the customers affected by an outage within the zip code. You can go back to the original location, come down here to the summary. This is going to give you a summary of the outage by area that we just selected. So it's showing you that we have total customers affected, 310, customers served. This is the different townships, is what we're using to validate or to show the area. Cedar Creek, as you can see, has a number of outages 1, Total customers affected is 235. Customers served in that area, and the percent of customers affected, and when the estimated time of restore is. Come back up here to return to map. We can go to outages by zip code. It's going to do the same thing, but it's going to give you all the zip codes that we service. Currently, we have one outage reflecting in 28306. You can also select the zip code, and it takes you, and it'll kind of just shoot you to that area. We're going to go back to return to map. Close that one out. We're going to go to the weather. I'm going to zoom out before we do the weather because this is going to give you the current radar. As you can see, today is a very rainy day. Turn those back off. Going to close that out. You can also change the language, as I said earlier, from English to Spanish. Once we change to Spanish, as you can see, everything has changed to help our Spanish-speaking customers follow along. I think that covers everything.